How's it going? Just going through the socials real quick before I start. You guys been doing okay? Man. Literally just spent so much time playing Monster Hunter Rise. Not Wilds, because, you know, I don't have the money for that. But it's all good. Hopefully you guys been doing okay. Deidre, hello. How's it going? Making sure I got buddy. Hi. I'm about to start soon. How you been? Been doing okay? The Frosty's photos? I saw a few, but I didn't look through them today. I should have, I think. The, hold on one. Saved it. Oh yeah, forgot I have, freaking Blue Sky. I'm about to start, guys. Give me a sec. Okay. No, I didn't see Frosty photos. Do you see yourself in it? Heck yeah. That's awesome. I miss Frosty's already. It was so fun. Man, I don't even know if I'm in any of those. I'd have to look. Oh yeah, that's always rough, right? Wow, what a name. I want to play Dark Dragon though. They're really good with Jam. I'm sure I am. I just have to look. I know they always take a while before they put them up. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I did get on stage for the teams. You know, I didn't get on there for like singles or whatever. Oh, try to get kicked from downtown. No, it doesn't lead to anything though. Oh, okay. That's big damage. Ooh, that was good. I haven't seen that big summon forever. I think that's 3H into RC overhead. That used to be the classic with her in BAC, because she didn't really have too much before her 6H was that move. No! Oh man, overcommitted. It sucks. I have to like turtle up if I see Jam with a card. Unending contempt for +R. What's up, AG? I'll come back to your tournament one of these days. It always like I get back at now. I work on Mondays now, and it's just like I get back home like whatever. I just playing in the Entrepreneur Vortex until City of Wolves comes out. I want to rest, I also want to play, but not like I've been fiending to play lately. Not fighting games anyway, or +R. Oh no, he blocked. Up there, he blocked. Oh, whoa! What a good clash. Did IAD DP clash in the Dragon Kick? Okay. Nice. Oh, okay. RC into... I gotta open up. What a guts crush. Yeah, I'm waiting for City of Wolves. That's in 2 more weeks, so... Hi Mara, how's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you in these times. Oh, hey, you're still playing, Monster Hunter, right? Like Rise, right? Oh no! I still have the other thing I have to draw. I'm drawing a blank though. Like, I know what I should be for the other thing, but I just have to do it. So I want to make it, like, kind of funny. We've been waiting. So what do you want? The Bolter, you too? Oh my god. Okay, Mara. Everyone that is redeeming MS Paint, please put it in my Discord so I can remember to do it eventually. There's an MS Paint section. Oh, you got the Sunbreak? Now you're in the real game. What weapon are you playing, by the way? I'm kind of wondering. I just played a ton today because I had a day off, so I was like, let me just go through a ton of content. Oh my god. Leave the noise in the background. Insect wave? Okay. Leave the noise, guys. Gotta get some juicing done. I remember when I used to play that weapon. When it was new. But I wasn't like enamored by it. Cause like when they introduced that weapon, they introduced jumping on monsters. Like that wasn't a thing until Insect Glaive was introduced. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Johnny Mirrors either. Oh wow, what a dragon kick. I'm not a fan either. Some people like him, some people hate him. I feel like they're just a big toss-up. Yeah, yeah. No, it's a really cool weapon now, because it's just like, it's the D-air weapon. Because none of the other weapons aren't really like, you're not jumping in the air with them, you're like swinging on the ground, or they have like their own niche, which I think is really cool for a game where you're not like super mobile most of the time. I was debating, I'm getting close to huge noise there. So anyway. Oh, whoa. What is that? I enjoy, what was it? I'm getting to a good portion of the game content, so like, I'm debating playing another weapon too. But grinding stuff for the game is a pain in the butt. The classic. Yeah, before I used to be like not big into the big heavy weapons, but now I'm playing Charge Blade. I like having both. Longsword is cool. It's the most popular weapon. Like all the noobs pick it. And a lot of people like, I think it's like the default weapon for people to try out the game. If it's not sword and shield, so like a lot of people just end up doing it. It's cooler once you unlock the other moves, like the potential for the weapon. I don't feel like it's like you don't really play it until you get skills for it, where it focuses on you countering the opponent, the monsters, and that's when it's cool, because you become anime, you know, dashing through a monster coming at you. Kind of depends on the game, though. I think the longsword changes a little bit per Monster Hunter game. Oh, whoa! What a walk! I was debating if whenever I finally get to play Wilds, I might play Hunting Horn, because buffs are goated. If you're playing with the homies, buffs are most appreciated. I had like a random person join my quest, like I opened it up publicly, and I had a Hunting Horn main come in and buff the shit out of me. And then I was playing with a friend, and I was saying how I would lose sharpness. I couldn't attack the monster for a while, so they picked up Hunting Horn. And there's a one buff that lets you keep your sharpness the whole time. That's when it's on. And when we're playing, whoa, I couldn't go. We're playing, I never lost sharpness during the hunt. Back off. And that's just one of the buffs. Yeah, I mean, it's a cool weapon in general. I don't know, I like cutting things, but, I don't know. I want to try other styles too. And then, another person in the Discord, they play, the bow. And they're jumping around, shooting everywhere. It's pretty cool too. Yeah, but if I play another weapon, I'm not looking forward to like grinding stuff for the weapon so I can play it. At least, like, if you're going through the base game to get the Sunbreak, like, they have the Defender tree that's made for people to catch up the Sunbreak, like, ASAP. So you don't have to, like, low grind. Oh no! Dang it. But yeah, it was pretty tight going from what is it, like the quest that gets you into Sunbreak, like after you beat the regular content. I mean, once you beat the once you get the end of the regular content, credits roll. That monster's tight. A lot of the boss monsters of Monster Hunter that are supposed to be like gods or whatever, like, they're sick whenever they get introduced. And you're just like, how is a normal human being supposed to be handling like the giant elder dragon? Hi Jason. How are you doing? Yeah, I haven't played you in a while, huh? I'll play you after this set. Hi Sonic, how's it going, man? Take it. Aim. You alright? Cool. Oh, I won't be in a minute. Oh, yes, Johnny's heavy. Because of the coins. That's a very nuanced question, I think. What's that quote from Futurama? I'm scaroused. I don't know, depends on how hot they are, I guess. And also, it needs to be, what is it, yeah, Fry says it to an Amazonian woman. All you need to know is what Snoo Snoo is, and then you're set. It's pretty good though. I don't feel like the last season on Hulu was like amazing, but Futurama. But I also think like they're kind of, there's not much to talk about anymore for that show. It should be the first season. Everyone quotes it, so it's, I think it's season 1. But they have like a second. They show up pretty regularly. Not like every episode, but like you'll see them reference a lot. When you gonna find him? I don't know. Oh no, Jason, pad not working? Okay. Should I wait for you? Okay, no problem, Jason. I'll just practice up real quick. The Amazons? How am I not getting the... Oh. I don't know if I trust Elon with a ship to anywhere. I'll wait a minute or two, Jason, but oh, okay, there you go. Dang. Not working again. Dang, rip Jason. It's okay. Well, let me know you figure it out, and I'll be here for a bit, because I just started streaming, so... You got a while. Oh dang, Jake's playing. And Dreamer. No, I want to play Dreamer.
Please select your character.
Oh, are they? I wasn't a fan of the name, but we'll go ahead and do that. That's true, Sonic. You know, when I get off, I'm just gonna play more Monster Hunt anyway. Then I'm gonna be stuck at work for the next 2 days or something. That's true, Kaze. And I know I owe you the picture. I'm just trying to, like, I'm not motivated to draw it yet. You gotta wait. But I'll work on it. No more stamina, yeah. Getting too old. Also, we've been dealing a lot of stuff lately. Mainly work stuff. Yeah, unfortunately, I know.
Heaven or hell? Duo. Let's rock. You win!
New for speed. I'll play them again. Could have been a chance to get at me.
Please select your...
Not good, I'm manifesting sleep.
Heaven or hell?
Not good for me.
Let's rock!
Yeah, did you figure out the controller thing, Jason? Yeah, I know, I saw. I don't know if, I don't know if the netcode is better. I think some people said it was. Oh, that's weird. Well, it's hard if the game has, like, if it's an older game, it was, like, fairly recent. Like, in the last decade, it's kind of hard just to roll back in there. Like, out of nowhere.
Heaven or hell? Do one, let's rock! Duel, let's rock!
Ah. Oh yeah, I got that combos. Golden Fantasia?
You win!
Is that a VN? Or is that the fighting game? I forget.
Please select...
Oh yeah, that game. Nah, I'm good. I don't like the flow of that game. Combos take too long. And then the screen freeze breaking. I mean the glass shattering effect whenever the background changes is cool, but like the flow of the match is so long. Yeah, but like, it's like, when am I streaming Night Trap? I don't know. I feel like that's dangerous territory there. But no, Marvel 2 combo pacing, like, when the combo's done, it's done. Unless, you know, you play like, you get an infinite with Dante or something. But the basic combos in Golden Fantasia is super long. It's like whenever you see someone getting hit by combos in like Mortal Kombat, and you go through the string like automatically, you just have to sit there and wait while they do their whole thing. Oh yeah, you have to be X Factor 2 or higher to do that combo. but it's not time efficient, so. Yeah, I mean, you need to charge sword and all that stuff. And there was a point where people were using OTG Wesker Assist so they can do the combo with sword belt into Rising Sun into whatever. And then they figured out how to do it on their own without an assist. Yeah, if you're playing Virtual, you should be learning the cards anyway. No, I mean, you're not choosing charge, but you get to hold it. Well, no, you normally can't. You still gotta hold a button, bro. Like, there's a glitch where you can charge while the sword is spinning around when you're not supposed to be able to. But you're not gonna cheat your way out of it. Yeah, it lets you do lock strings that last a long time. That shouldn't happen. So you're forced to make a decision like, is it X Factor or... Oh my god, I press punch when I punch. You do the combo, and then it turns into not a combo, but you still do the combo. It becomes a combo again, you understand? I'm pretty sure I miscoded it. I met Chrisu a long time ago too. When he first got popular, I guess. Yeah, I know. He was a nice guy. Ah, okay, yeah. That's the code. So the actual way it works is, you do a combo that does about max damage, ideally. You can do it without doing that. Into a move that puts you in a capture state, which is, a command grab, or hyper grab was a popular one. Then you DHC to another super that whips the first couple of hits and makes them spin in place. And what that does is reset to scaling. So you do another basic combo, you can kill the opponent. It made a lot more teams viable, but also got the game really boring. It homogenized the game a lot, because the only character that matters is the first character. Because they're the ones that can land a combo, and then you just DSC to the other second character, and you're done. And then rinse repeat. There's no like imaginative thought process behind building teams at that point. I mean, Magneto and Sentinel are like amazing characters. Magneto with Sentinels was like an amazing combo. Like regardless, like you force someone to block Sentinels, you get like at least two mix-ups on someone for free. And that's why a lot of people value the assists early on too. You know, it was really good in Marvel 2 because of that. Just covered so many things. But people they overvalued Sentinel, I think, early on in Marvel 3. And they all learned how to beat him, like, destroy the character. And then they nerfed his health to like 900k, which is low health in that game. He went from the highest health of the game to like the standard low health character, which is amazing to me. But like, he wasn't even anywhere near it wasn't anywhere near Marvel 2 nonsense, because he was flexible in Marvel 2. He's not flexible in Marvel 3. Very linear.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One, let's rock.
Oh, oh yeah, it's about why did I still block the overhead low like 3 times or whatever. And he's like, you know, what is it, it was about like, you wouldn't eat an apple that's dirty, but you wash it with water, with tap water, but it's still dirty because it's tap water, but you ate it. You ate it anyway. It's like that. I'm like, what? You know Scare, I know Scare is the best one though, for free. Going in too hard against me. I wonder if he's doing anything now. You eat it after you clean with the sink water. Yeah, that's right.
Please select your character. Heaven or hell? Duel. One, let's rock.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was it. It was funny though. He's not low-key, he's smart. It's just the context of his wording is like really off in English. I mean, he's originally a Chinese immigrant, so... So I don't bother him about that. he was interviewed a long time ago on Wake Up SRK, whenever that was a thing. The podcast that Keats and Ski Sonic did for Shoryuken.com, and I think the Wake Up SRK. SRK is the website that the people that made Evo did. A lot of forums stuff was discussed there for fighting games. Mainly mainly Capcom stuff. Banner Bringer is something else. No! Oh my god, that's not too early. My sense is so bad right now. Yeah, cause they couldn't really support the cost of the forums and the website. They just keep up the website browser for like Evo. But the forums got backed up by another website for posterity. I have a lot of old posts up there under my Ken Master Deck candle. I think my favorite was like, I had a friend. Killed it, yes. So he went on a website trolling about how Street Fighter is more anime than Guilty Gear, because like at the time Guilty Gear never had an anime, but Street Fighter's had like 3. They were talking like he was just being really dumb, and the mod that banned him was like, "Yo, you're funny, but I had to ban you." And that guy was my ex-roommate. No. What a whiff, so. How many slurs? I'm pretty sure at the very least there's things that would not fly anymore in the current climate. You know, how it used to be the common thing to say, to be homophobic, you just throw that word around.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
Because as an insult for like kids back then. They'll be like, that's how I grew up. I'm like, yeah, but you know, you shouldn't be saying that anymore. I didn't know shorthand for the word Japanese was an insult. Was a racist insult. Because I had a little kid in kindergarten call me that. I had no idea. You can, they got backed up, but also like, you know, they had mods, they deleted stuff. When you shorten Japanese to JAP, that's World War II, like, slur for Japanese people. And you know, like, if you don't know anything about it, the history, you wouldn't know, maybe, you might end up saying it not derogatory. Like, I feel like that's a pretty common misconception. I mean, easy enough mistake, you know, if you don't know about it. but it seems dangerous, you know? Yeah, I don't have too many. I know I've had, like, not super amazing posts. Oh, what context did I say that? Like, I would have to see what I said that for. Oh, okay.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One, let's rock.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, cause me and a friend were playing to learn Arcana Heart and try to go to SBO that way. Fun fact: Arturo Sanchez won won the SBO qualifier. But the person that was playing Arcana Heart with me at the time, like he does DJ work now, as well as he's also a really good artist. Like, I think he does professional. He does paid arts and stuff. So I haven't talked to him in a long time. Those titles are so crazy. Xenozip's way farther back than that. Xenozip actually created the Alpha 3 guide. You can find it on YouTube. I mentioned it to him because I want to make sure it was him, and he's like, yeah, that's me. He's cool people. Oh my god. Can't block today. Oh really? That's cool. They probably had built-in emojis from the website, and they're not saved. Because, you know. Like, it was probably built onto the old forums. There was always update the bulletin, or whatever. I remember. Also, like, they had the best... They had dark mode forums before dark mode was a thing. Like, they had the really good, like, you know, like, what you would normally put as, like, dark mode or dim background. And everyone liked it. And we didn't quite figure out why. but color scheme was so good. It wasn't default white, it was like gray and dark blue. That when I joined that? Jeez. Well, remember Alpha 3 came out in 98. 9/11. CBS 2 came on Dreamcast, came out like a day or two before 9/11. Let that sink in. That's exactly what I did when I got home from school that day. Because I was in school when 9/11 happened. It got shown on TV, and then people went home. I didn't realize how big of a deal it was. Oh yeah, that's right, Mara was from those days. That's how I met her. Yo, Zaya, how's it going? Are you ready to play City and Wolves? I'm ready. So ready to, I've just been playing Monster Hunter the whole time. Gold Girls did come out in 2012, yeah. I posted a lot. You can see a lot of Fight Z stuff. Among other things. Oh, you're looking through all of my posts?
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
Yeah. He looks cool, and a lot of people that tried him out for the first time was playing him, so... I wish there was more people that played Gato, but they were like playing him the bare basics. Because they only played him like that day. Ronaldo looked crazy though. Like, he looks like someone that would... Like, you'll learn his basic game plan, and you'll beat a lot of people with him. Yeah, man, I forgot. Forums were, like, formative of my childhood. Yeah. I had moved to Houston in 2010-ish, I think. But, we moved a lot of our talking to, like, I think Facebook and stuff, because that was the social media thing that everyone was on. So, the forums were kind of just there for, like, people just in case, I guess. Angry Birds friends. Yeah, this is Jason. He's sniping me on Quick Match. Yeah, I tried to avoid MySpace for a while, but then I ended up using it. I didn't get a MySpace, and some people eventually convinced me to use it after it became, like, a popular thing. And then, I had a Facebook when, I think it was just colleges were using it. And, I needed to... So, I joined Facebook in, I'd like to say 2003? What's up, Wayne? Whoops. I mean, I'm playing like that too right now, so I can't be hating too much. Twitter? I think around that time. I remember Fuberduck. I met up with Fuberduck. And he was like, do you use Twitter? Not really. I was like, I have one, but I wasn't using it. I think it was more popular in Japan. Oh yeah, I never got... I never got in Tumblr, so... Yo, Boro. I think I did searches and stuff came up there.
Please select your character.
I do use Damburo, yeah.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock. Counter.
Let's see. I think Twitch came around the time Blu-rays were becoming a thing. Because when streaming was starting to get there, it was Justin.tv before it became Twitch. What is Gelboro? And I would have crossed me off twice. Man. I remember when the Evo that we all were playing, I think it was Vanilla Actress again, not Current Code. We were playing on a bunch of PCs, laptops, stuff like that. And before I was starting to get some people to like know who I was, because like it was not New York Melty Blood I was beating them, but I think someone summed it up really nicely. People before a certain age of Melty Blood were casual, like outside of like 3 or 4 people were very casually playing the game. Like they didn't understand fighting games yet. They knew rebeats, and they knew how the characters kind of worked, and they knew how to do air combo to air throw for like mindless OP. Not even mindless OP, just resets people really. So I beat like there's an NEC with videos of me playing, and I could sum up a lot of my wins outside of like the people that beat me by me doing super jump, heavy attack, and they got hit by a full screen overhead or something dumb like that. I think he had to do those fancy combos because that's Kohaku's like she got like a lot of damage. That version of Kohaku got a lot of damage versus the what she normally versus a lot of the casts. I play Nania in all the Melties. That's not Type Lumina. That's so basically the same character as Jiyuna. Jiyuna had better execution when he was playing the game though. He took way too much. I mean, he's a different player now. I don't think he would make the same mistakes now, but I mean, it's Grand Finals at Evo. I mean, you forgot Jiyuna played fighting games, not to the content creator. He was very strong. I mean, you know, he was winning. He's only known currently because back then he was winning he won a lot of stuff when Melty Blood was starting to pop off. They call him the world champ, if I remember the lore. I never met him until like I went to the Evo, and I think it was right before X-Ray came out. No, this is way before that. If you look up old LT documentaries, I think they'll mention him. Beetle once in the Clyde rematch. Yeah, do you know when he was young, without a kid or dog? Oh my god. Yeah, he was beating everyone. I think Lord and I mentioned for a little bit too. But yeah, I was fake Melty God because there was one player on West Coast. Man, he's gonna kill me because I don't remember the name right now. But there was one player on West Coast that was winning. I mean, he didn't have any friends to play with. He did all the labbing like himself. But he was a very smart player, and I think when people from West Coast finally went to a Melty tournament offline, like they got beat by him in the first big Evo event that the East Coast could finally show up to. I can't remember his name, because I met him at my first Evo in 05, and he I was cocky, and I thought I was gonna beat him because everyone else was kind of not good, but he was really good. So I told him, like, nah, I think I'll win. And then he's like sharing me all this Tsukihime lore. Like there's this one, because Tsukihime wasn't translated yet, but they had a website where they were showing like snippets of the story translated, and he's like, hey, this is what you remind me of. And there's a scene about Shiki is in a dream, and he sees someone getting murdered, and then like and they discuss the act of killing or whatever, and they're like, no, am I a murderer too? He's like, no. I mean, you could be a murderer, but I'm the one that really knows how to. I'm the true murderer. I kill things. I truly kill things or whatever. But it was like a mirror match, because he played Nania as well. No, not that one. Ah. No. Why would he show me a scene about that? But yeah, no, it's because we both use the same character. And I was like, nah, I'm good. But he was like, nah. You don't really know how to play. I'm the real player here. Sensitive? I don't even know what you're talking about. Well, we knew how to mind our business back then, Sonic. For lack of a better term. Whew. Yeah, nowadays, people all in your business. Hey, what you likes? Megan likes public was like the craziest thing. It was like the single thing that I agree with Elon on for Twitch, and for Twitter. Alright. No, man. I put it as a record for me and giving support to the person. Like, that's all it should be. Like, you know, having the dopamine of someone liking your thing is like real, you know? The barbers are open gooners. Yeah. Like, I didn't understand why that was the decision. Well, I guess I kind of do, because then people see what you're into. I mean, yeah, the one exposure thing. But also, like, it pushes a lot of the algorithm, like, oh, this person likes so-and-so, maybe you will too. You know what's really funny was whenever the Sonic creator guy, or one of the Sonic directors, like, they saw what he was liking, and I was like, dang, caught in 4K. We were like, dang, bruh. I didn't need to do that, but let me keep looking. Yeah, man. You just can't use a public account for doing that stuff. I know friends that use a private account for that. I just had to make sure that my retweets and likes were clean after a certain point. Like, once they published it, that stuff. Like, when they, literally the day that they made that a change, like, I saw, the first thing I saw on my timeline was one of my friends that I didn't even know was doing that sort of stuff. He, like, he was giving encouragement to a porn star. Like, he was giving her, like, good words or whatever. I was like, dang. I think she was having, like, a bad day. It was like, it's cool, you know? You know, nothing wrong with that, but I was just like, dang, 4K? I'll tell you. Was it, there was one, I think, if you guys know who April O'Neil is, like, she's, pretty big on gaming, too. And, I think she was asking about, like, Persona stuff. So I share some art, she's like, oh, that's so cool. She was down. Sonic? Sonic, I think they mean like, You mean like Sonic the character, not you. Everything has bizarre porn. That's what Rule 64 is, isn't it? Rule 34, yeah. I'm forgetting. Late. I still had to draw art for people, including you. Oh my god. Oh man, what a whiff. And not a whiff. What a punish. He didn't take the bait. Space Jam? Look, they didn't need to draw Lola Bunny like that. They made an active decision to draw her like that. Well, actually not even draw. Just the way they decided to write her acting the way she does. Like, come on, man. I actually agree with the way they handled her in, like, the Looney Tunes show. That was a little bit more recent. Look, they didn't! Like, you know exactly what I mean. They didn't. They actually gave her the seductive eyes. Like, come on. It's like, that's one scene in Lion King where, Nala and Simba are playing around. I didn't even think about it when I was a kid, and then, like, people pointed out, like, bruh. Rouge the Bat? They didn't have to draw her like that. Like, you know, when they give her jiggle physics on that part of the body that should not belong in the kids' game, you know what they're going for. Although that game also had, like, you know, the Maria scene. I mean, that's fine. People like different things. And people talk about, you know, April O'Neil in the yellow jumpsuit from the old Turtles cartoon. People miss that suit. No! Oh, 6 of forces? Dang, that's messed up. Dude, I tried to get into forces. Me and my friend like, let's make an OC and play the game. The creation of OC was the only fun part. And when we played the game, we're just like, this is really dull. Have characters are hot. Oh, 06, you can, if you know the glitch, you can skip to the end credits from the beginning of the game. Yeah, the one glitch I know I saw in like a glitch speedrun for what was it, GDHQ or whatever. Easy was a cooler Peach. Rosalina. Man, if only May was in here. She'd be all over this chat right now. She likes all three though. Brayden and Pauline? Are we talking about like the most modern version of Pauline? Like from Odyssey? You really gonna put Pauline under... Bruh. Nah, man. Odyssey Pauline is like, whatever. But the one that's in the most recent Mario? Daisy. Daisy and Strikers? Yeah. They're busted in that game. No. Nah. I don't care about any of those girls. Like that. Not like that. Waluigi? Man, I've never played any of the Strikers games. I've just seen them, and they look sick. Yeah, I never played them. They look tight though. I have Switch Online. I haven't touched it in a while though. I'm gonna mess with it once I get like one or two of my backlog games out of the way, so I can be like, alright, I'm gonna play 13 Sentinels. I mean, legally. They see this. Stop hitting that macro too fast. What? I didn't realize it was facing the left. Oh well. I was stuck recovering because I didn't get my FRC. Yeah, it's whatever. I'm not tripping. GG's Jason. Let me see. Peregrine Ateno? Assume I know who this is. Like, I kind of just did whatever. I didn't expect them to actually bother doing it. James Pond. Oh man. So we guys are gonna go into like. Whoa. I'm too busy talking about Lola Bunny. You're right. I know, right? Hell yeah. The day GGX gets a revival. Yeah, I don't miss GGX. I don't miss anything before +R, really. No one's ready for GGX. Not even the GGX players. The three Johnny GGX players. I like the way they did dust loops and reload. But yeah, then you had to deal with Eddie. If you never dealt with Eddie in reload in a competitive setting, then you didn't live reload. ggac+R was Slayer, and so there was like I think the early consensus there was like 6 characters that were good, if I remember right. It was like Slayer, Eddie, I like to say Milia. Actually, I don't remember outside of Slayer. I don't remember anybody. And Eddie, I think they didn't figure him out all the way until the end. And like they started getting reload ready. But a lot of characters in XX were really linear. They didn't have that much depth though. XX Johnny was good, yeah. But I mean, it's just you just did 6K into Kickstart Success Dustin Senga. ggac+ Johnny is the one with the unblockable loops. That were free. Like, if you landed a coin and you landed a hit, you won a game. But you couldn't tech OTG in that game.
Heaven or hell? Do one, let's rock!
Like, the funniest thing about that game was that they found FDT glitch, like, where you can cancel 2D into FD. And it changed the tiers, like, it didn't change Millie or Johnny as top tier in that game, at all. It's X Johnny easily. Well, it was X Johnny and Milia, but I think Johnny was more broken. Because Milia, she had loops into like mix-ups that were free that you didn't have to like think about to do. But Johnny had to, you know, he had to land coin if he won. Oh, like who's shitty? Let's see. It's usually Potemkin in most games. Flash Pot is good, AT Pot good. The way you remember slash balance is like if your character is considered simple, then your character's good. Slash Roll Guy? Oh yeah. I think I saw the thread from what's his face? Dr. Stormlock. He was mentioning how bad he was. He was really good in reload though. But yeah, usually Potemkin is on the lower end. Missing Link Pot? Yeah. And then, you know, like, he's not considered amazing in Victor, but the top players love playing him. Yeah, I didn't even remember Potemkin's instinct kill in that game. You can take a Pop Buster in the game? Man. That's funny. Ugh. I thought you guys played GG1 already. Huh.
Please select your character.
You can play through Duck Station. There's rollback. You just have to connect to each other directly. Yeah, all PlayStation games have rollback with Duck Station. The thing, it's not on 5K because there's no way to automate the process yet, I think. Cause like, what is it, I know, Nerd Josh, when Duck Station got it, that's when they started playing, he started playing Street Fighter EX2 online. That port's pretty good. I haven't played it since the game was fairly well. I think I touched it once or twice, but I didn't learn the game properly. I didn't know about infinite and stuff, or like whatever. But whenever you learn what insta-kills were in that game, like you felt it. This is really dumb. Now, see, they were busted, but they weren't supposed to be. But they sent the wrong game to the printer. Uh-oh. Whoops. They took the build before the final build to the printer, so like, whoopsies. There's some messed up stuff in that too, like Axel not having a collision box for a certain normal. Your BIOS. Did they ever release the OG final build? I don't think so. You'd have to ask Daisuke about it. But they mentioned in an interview about the build. They had like... It sucks because like whenever you send something to printers, it's done. Oh, Sony did. Okay. Sony's fault, I see. Whoops. No, I don't. I wouldn't be surprised if that stuff's gone. Because that was with like Sammy was still the one printing the game, I think. That company's gone under. Or no, they got absorbed by Sega. It's Sega Sammy now. Sega's fault that we didn't have a new Guild Gear fighting game for like 6-7 years. That's why, but of course that's why BlazBlue was made, you know. Hello Slayer, how's it going? Oh crap. I'm dying, guys. Let me see, where am I at right now? 130. Oh, this dark, yeah. I remember playing them. Well, so they printed like some figures. I think there's like Nah, I was waiting to see if you challenge me again, June. Someone challenged me. But GG's. Granny Grambling, oh yeah. Guild Wars. Yeah, I'm in an A tier and Slack crew, so we're just kind of whatever. There's a few people that are trying hard. Yeah, it's always like that. Did you... I can't remember what happened with the crew, Slayer with you. Did you stay with the other crew? Or you joined with another one? Did you join another one? And you're still in the server? Oh, the BIOSes? FGC Bone, yeah. I used to be a skeleton. I was very skinny back then. You still Tagun Aya? Aya. I feel like if you're trying Slayer, like, you know, like, we all left the crew for a reason. I just want to H here to Slack, but... Struggle bust here. I just figured, like, there was some people in another server like, hey, we want to at least kind of try to get into A tier and just get the rewards, and then that's it. And we found out there was someone else that had spots, so we were like, okay, we'll just do that. We're doing okay. I took Fellas with me. Because I felt bad, because I was like, this guy's trying too hard, I don't want to have him carry. Might as well get him into a crew that can, like, appreciate him. Flashback? Hell yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's not you, Slayer, it's everyone. It's everyone else, really. Yeah, I played against Dark in tournament before.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
Yeah, I mean, I knew you wanted to try, but yeah, life gets in the way. Oh, whoa, what a burst. But yeah, I had to at least get my mins for A tier and Slack in my crew, or I get booted, so. Even on days like I go like to tournament, I think Frosty's was during Guild Wars this year for that week. So I got my mins and then called it a day. Family man. You just got a wifey, right? You don't have a kid, do you? You gonna go to Evo? Man, I wish I could go. I feel like I want to get Tri City to Wolves, but I don't know if I can really make it. Yeah, that would be cool, man. Let me know if you need help, like, figuring out how to get with people, whatever. Or, unless you're going with the wife, then forget any advice, because that brings its own set of stuff. I know you want to burst. June, don't worry about repping Japan. Just focus the self-growth. That's all that really matters. I always saw myself as repping myself for the longest. Actually, I still kind of do when I consider fighting games. Like, this is my growth. It just so happens I live in area. Especially like in Louisiana when it was just me playing. Like, you think I'm repping Louisiana, I'm repping Stone. House Eddie so bad. Oh, are you going slower, Solo Slayer? Let me know if you can need any help. I can throw out some feelers. Yeah, just I'm sure maybe somebody in the crew will have people going. If not, like someone that I know might need a roomie, you know, you're just trying to save some cash. I mean, you've been in the con space, so you know how it works. But you know, man, the hotel stuff is like, yeah, it's the same rules basically. Oh, she went last time? They got Ebola? Hotel prices be affected by tariffs? That's a weird question. Maybe not the hotel prices themselves, but the stuff that like goes into them, like all the foods and all that stuff. Yeah, people like to, you know, every convention they always talk about Conflu. Evo's flu is Evola. Because it happens all the time. You're around that many people, some people not so clean. Like, you're gonna deal with it. Oh no! The BL. I don't know, the years I went, there was plenty of space, so I did have to deal with that, but it's a unique smell. I just keep thinking about that one final round where, like, they had the anime game room kind of apart from, like, every other room. It was like Blaze Blue, and some of the anime games that year was Persona, I think. And I went in the room, and the smell was nauseating. And I've never smelled that before in my life. I was like, bruh. And like, before I do any of these events, I shower before I go out to anything. I don't shower before I go to sleep. I shower when I wake up. So I'm just like... Or sometimes I'll wait till like right before I go to something. But like, that smell was unholy. I never, ever thought I would smell something like that. And that it was confined to that small room. And I had to be in there because I was playing Persona. Zaya, relax. No Sonic. I'm trying to forget it. You guys unlocked a core memory that I didn't want to remember.
Please select your character.
You know, like, I don't know if you noticed, Slayer, but like, so Asian people tend to sweat a lot less, so we don't, a lot of the people from those countries tend to not, wear deodorant. So it's not common practice for us. But yeah, like sometimes just at conventions in general. Oh yeah. It's in their genes. It's in our genes because of the region we're at. We tend not to sweat too much from that, unless we're like, I guess, drinking. Drinking will probably sweat. Like, I think there's actually a thing in Japan where, like, you smell too strong, they won't like it. Like cologne or whatever. They don't like over strong smells. But yeah, I mean, if you do stink, you probably should. You know. Look, there's nothing with your genes. You don't like fried chicken, something's wrong with you. To be fair. Chicken's sick.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One, let's rock.
Yeah, I mean, you still should shower. You don't know you'll make it. I'll do it for you. Dude, I'm scared. I'm probably gonna be out all day tomorrow. Working. Tomorrow and the day after. Something like that. Bland grilled chicken. Mayo is seasoning. Pepper is spicy. White woman spicy, you know. Fish with buttermilk batter? That sounds sick. Whoa, what was that? Bruh. Dang, what was... what was that jitter? I should have kept playing Jude. It's okay, Jude. We'll play offline eventually. Again. I mean, it's also Japan to US, like, I get it if you can't hit stuff all the time. Are you playing on auto, or you have it on like set frames, like 0 and 1 delay or whatever? You leave it on auto, it's like not stable. Yeah. Emma Frost through Storm and Dagger. You know, I actually know the least about Dagger, even though she's like... Usually I'll know more about obscure characters like that. But, like, unfortunately I know more about Emma and Sue. It'll probably be between those two. I don't know, I'd be scared... I'd probably be scared to be married to Emma Frost, though. Lady, can you read my mind? That's dangerous, man. Oh my god. Drift! Oh man, King Crimson? Bruh. Dude, this Wi-Fi. It's too strong. It'd be funny if I kept playing him, but nah. See? That's not decent. I think it is decent. Decline. Cool. Let's see. And learning's just sometimes things click and sometimes it doesn't. Unfortunately, it's not everyone learns different. Just like some people learn like visually, and some people learn by reading. Like I learned organically by playing and reading like minimally until like maybe around 09 actually, when I think Street Fighter 4 forced me to learn things like frame data and stuff. Gotta get washed to get clean, you know. The trick is to not get triggered by losing. Everyone handles it differently. Oh man, he got me. Because I mean, like, you know, if I got triggered by losing, you know, I would have quit after that first hour of me streaming earlier. It's so funny that that's like a yikes quote. It's been pushed on FGC lately. Yeah. Sometimes it is for me, but I mean nowadays, like, it's gotta click for me a little bit.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One. Let's rock.
Yeah, but not everyone's built for it, you know. And that's valid too, you know. Like you don't shouldn't like put too much stock in. A lot of people don't get past the part of putting too much stock in wins. It's hard. It's hard. You never learn how to do that. It's doable if you care enough. For me, a lot of it for Guilty Gear, when I was just me finally getting to play people in general. I was just happy to play people. Ah. And it was cool seeing myself like keep up with people too, so that was cool. But I had people to play with early on, like in a ton of fighters. So that fostered like a learning environment. I think not too many people get. Yeah. Yeah, it's so crazy that we know each other through like PVC. And we're still here. It's cool. I'm starting to not like it as much. But it's still pretty cool.
Please select your character.
Is Slayer old? He's younger than me. He's younger than me, but...
Heaven or hell? Duel. One. Let's rock.
But he's got a wife and a job. So... First of 5 random dittos. Sounds good. I could probably end the stream with that. Yeah, don't even remind me. Oh, he tried to airdrop me. He messed up. Don't remind me. My ankle's still recovering. It doesn't hurt as much as like last week, but man. Shit, Sonic, you said you weren't even gonna make it. I tripped last week. There was like a little dip into a sewer grate that I didn't notice while I was walking with my dog.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One. Let's rock.
You know, the best part of it was like I'm tripping, I'm in pain, and my dogs, he's just like running around like, yay, I'm outside.
Duel. Let's rock.
and and she no care in the world that I'm in pain and screaming like ow ow oh Lupe, hold on, and she's like wee. She's excited, not even worried about me. I was like, girl. Girl, you better care, because I'm the reason you're walking outside right now. Man, it was a day off too. I had to take like a day and a half off. And then they asked me to come in to do work where I didn't have to work super hard. Oh. Sorry, someone asked me to play with me now, so I'm gonna go ahead and after this set I'll call it night, and hopefully by the next few days I'll get your drawing done. Alright, random all, let's do it. Yay, Dizzy. Retake, hey, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. I'm finishing up the stream, but it's good to see you. What were you streaming, bruh? I kinda like this color. Oh, it's the white color, that makes sense. Oh. Whoops. No, Ice Spike. Nope, you're not gonna get me with it. First game goes to me. Damn, DMC2? It's okay. I feel like DMC2 is like... You kinda just like, you have to experience it, so you know what's not a good DMC game, you know. Your turn on Dizzy. Alright.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
Ah. Okay, that was a very good call. Alright, later, Sonic. Ah. Ah, dang it. I don't know what I should be hitting after that. Alright, 1-1. Dang, what are you trying to hit on Guild Wars? Are you trying to hit a certain amount? Bridget again? Okay. It's 1-1 so far.
Heaven or hell? Duel.
Okay. Whoa! Man, that's something to mix up. No, don't die. Oh my god, you're so lucky. Oh man, I don't even want to think about Isaiah. Probably really bad. Maybe not as much in Strive. She looks like she cleaned up a bit. But in XX? Bruh. Alright, 2-1. Mr. Kaze. Let's see socks. I mean, she's a artificial being, so. Dang. Fujoshi. So typical anime con, I gotcha. She's the anime room at final round. No. Irish Johnny. Ooh, let's go. No, I thought a low profile it. Oh my god. Ugh. No, too close. Alright, 2-2. Oh, man. Oh, are you gonna play City of the Wolf Slayer? Axel versus Venom? Okay. Hope you like charge characters. Should have pressed more 5k, that's right. Oh, really? Let me know you want to play as Slayer.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Oh, you know, this match was at Frosty's. There was a really good Axel player from out the country. Fighting, Noah, the Venom player. And he was really good. Can't remember his name. I think it was from Europe. Yo, Ronaldo looks so messed up. Just from what Diaphone was playing, imagine if it was like optimized. That was like literally like day one playing him. Tired. Could fight a little bit more thought into it. That scene in Street Fighter 6. That'd be so funny. You know what sucks is that like Ronaldo's kit looks so good. They could have put like a random soccer character with that kit. The Salvatore kit though. They wouldn't have ever made a character like that if Salvatore wasn't, like, the person involved. Like, people saying, why didn't they just put him on Duck King's body? Like, using his moves, and like, but he wouldn't be Salvatore then. Stole K-ball from you? What's up, Noah?
Select your character.
Alright, 3-2. Dang, I got Abba. I'm doing good. I'm hitting my sleepy moment, so I'm just finishing up my first of 5 random characters with my friend Kazi here, and then calling it night.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Oh, I got knocked down. Knocked down again. Oops. Dang. But yeah, what's going on with you? Hey, do you remember that Axel player at Frosty that like put you in losers? That guy was really good. I think he was European. Oh my god. That was a good try. Dang. Rip. Alright, 3-3. Man, my app is really bad too. At least it's not the record. Whoa, wait. That was random. There we go. Eno, tight. Let me channel Mako. Hopefully she's not watching. Trying to cheat. No, man, honest mistake. I'm being recorded. If you would have said something.
Heaven or hell? Duel. Let's rock.
綺麗な血を見せてね。私みたいな激しすぎ。綺麗な血を見せてね。
Whoa. Wow, okay.
Duel. Let's rock. My Eno strikes again. Goth baddies in fighting games? Did Lulu get into a fighting game? I think she's in, that's for Wednesday. There's gotta be at least one. For sure. We can't pick Injustice. Raven's in there. That doesn't count. And I'm not a fan of that model either. We gotta go somewhere else. Oh no! I think this match is supposed to be bad for me. I've had this. Yay! Oh, Skullgirls? Yeah. Like straight up baddies though. High Moon borderline goth baddies.
Neo Tengu? Yeah, I get that. I don't know, that she's considered like a MILF, kinda. No, she's a cougar. But it doesn't count because it's DOA and all the girls look the same. Dang it. No, the whale didn't autocorrect. No, DOA girls look the same. If they didn't have hair, they all look the same, bro. They literally have anime syndrome. SNK? Man, I every time I keep thinking goth baddie, when I think the few girls that are like going into that, they're kind of on the younger side. So I don't know if I would count them. Ah. That's like, yeah, but you want to compare Christy to like the majority of the cast? They look the same. Kasumi, Ayane, Christy, almost all the girls in that age range. Lei Feng, no, look. I'm telling you, if you take their hair away, they look the same. You tripping. GG's Kaze. Nah, man. You're glazing. That's denial. That's like if you don't notice that all the Dragon Ball characters without hair all look the same too. That's cope, man. I can assure you. No, if we can do it right now. No, I know the Tekken girls do. They have really bad, they have the same syndrome. You can't say, especially you look the waist down. Like you can't tell me you look down like here and know who it is. And then you look here, you cut off the hair, and you tell me they look the same. But I mean, someone will have to do it for me. I don't feel like doing all the homework. Anyway, Kaze. GG's. Everyone else that tuned in to watch me play late, you know, always good to see you. I probably won't be around late, because, the next few days I'll probably be stuck at work again. Like, they're all pretty. No, they all have, like, the... It's like the standard or pretty is, like, the same. Nah, it's a... You know what? We'll end it there. If I can show you, like, what I mean, then I'll do it sometime. Anyway, I'm out. You guys have a good night. I'll let you guys know if I get home early enough one day. And I'll stream, but I think I'm gonna be dead the next few days. Probably won't be streaming. So I'm gonna head out. Let me see, maybe we can raid somebody. I don't know who's up at this time of night. Yeah, I mean, other than, Grand Blue people trying to, you know... or people in Japan.
Dang, I can't watch that Nikkei stream. It's got a spoiler for that story. I didn't get to it yet. Yeah, we'll go raid Majiro Mama. He's riding around Japan for on bike for charity. You guys should troll him. He can't fight back. He's not at home. Yeah, you should. Yeah, I gotta get ready for work. But first, my dog's gotten up, so I need to deal with her real quick. But yeah, good seeing you guys. Good hanging out. I'm out. You guys have a good one. See you later. Bye bye.